Much to our chagrin, welcome back to Undertale. Previously, well, more specifically, you did terrible things to good monsters. You even killed a Tim! I can guarantee you're going to have a bad Tim. A very bad Tim. Just you wait. But we forgot to do something, and we're going back to do it. Because we have to go back this way anyway to get out of here. And also the aggressive majority haven't filled their kill quota yet, so we're going to be seeing a bit more battles. I don't think they have many left, though. They're going to be very bored in a moment. That's what happens when you're a bad guy. Think about it. When a bad guy takes over the planet, what's he gonna do next, huh? What's gonna happen when you kill everything, huh? You know what you're gonna do? Take up sewing? There's nobody to make fabric for you. Yeah, we didn't speak with Gerson too much, and also I skipped by this too quick. By the way, we're not pointing a knife at you. That is indeed a shoe. You are being threatened by shoes. So Asgore and Gerson were talking about escaping once before. The humans would just kill them if they got out. He did eventually change his mind, though, getting the souls and all that. But now, maybe he had the right idea all along. Because now they're trapped in the underground with Frisk. Yeah, that's a big problem you got there. You got a big human problem. Yeah, he's not going to be answered to your threats. You don't have a fight button here. That's a very good point. Score 1 for the monsters. Oh, there is a fight button here. No, I think they're trying to fight at you. It's not the right command, though. You were just talking about fighting. See, we use talking. We use words. We don't hit people. Because, you know, he would just explode into dust. Escape? I like this plan. Looks like they have something going on in the background that you're not seeing. Well, Gerson used to be a hero, but he's not a hero anymore. Like those constant errands in Washua's. Maybe there's a super errand somewhere out there, and he's just waiting to show you what. Alright, we're done talking with him. I'm not gonna buy the sunglasses or the cloudy glasses because you don't deserve them. You don't deserve to be invincible for a little bit while longer. You should take what's coming to you and like it. But we have to go through this area again. You're probably gonna murder a few more monsters along the way. I know you by now. I think I'm gonna skip a couple of these rooms. Here we go. We're really close to the Undyne fight now. Yeah, that's right. You know where the passage is, but you can't take it. Because you have to trigger a cutscene. Hiding in the bushes won't help you either. Even though you make bush noises. Oh, look, an echo flower. It's probably broke like the rest of them. No, this is the only echo flower that works. And it's about to get you an energy spear in the face. Hi, Undyne! Wouldn't that be great if she was the hero that managed to slay you? She is the leader of the Royal Guards, after all. Alright, we saw this conversation. 6 human souls, Asgore, God. He will make humans suffer. Or at least make you suffer. Because you're the one that deserves it the most. Humans don't deserve the kind of treatment that you're going to be getting. Yeah, you're probably going to have to do that. And be careful, they're like level 10 or something. They have a lot of HP. Monster Kid! This guy, he has no survival instinct. His fanboyism is just way too strong. Yeah, I do get front row seats, as in we're going to be fighting soon. Get out of the way. I mean, they're going to be fighting her. I'm just watching, and I'm going to be laughing. Alright, see you later, Monster Kid. Thanks for delaying the fight. Delaying the inevitable. If she doesn't, I am, buddy. Well, you got a reprieve. I bet you thought that was gonna happen, and you were right. But if you reach this room right up here, and you don't have the monster quota filled, you will get an alert. Right here. Yeah, you shouldn't proceed. You didn't kill all your monsters yet. You didn't eat all your Wheaties. So, I'm just gonna go ahead and leave you to it. Alright, you happy now? Are you done jonesing for monster dust? Because I wanted to check something else out in this room. I want to see if Flowey comes back. I want to see if he pops up right here and leaves a message. No, I didn't see him. Nope, no message. Probably because you're Flowey's best friend right now. Think about that. That's your only friend in this entire world. I had at least Papyrus by this point. And maybe Sans. Yeah, actually this would be a very good idea. I saved for you. I strongly suggest that you save there. Because something is going to happen that you're not going to like. I mean, you've done several things I don't like, but you're not going to like this one. Monster Kid's gonna kick your butt. That's right. Bring it on, Monster Kid. Beat him with your nut arms. Actually, he is kind of like a Mr. Saturn in his own way. He has no arms. He's just a reptilian one with a body. No, it's very true. Run away screaming. Right now. I don't hear you screaming. Yeah, that's actually... The expression's been there the entire game. It hasn't really changed much. Even in other endings. I think Monster Kid is starting to learn regret now. It took him a while. What would Undyne do? I know, I'd pull out an energy spear. Oh, bad choice of words. He's gonna regret that. It's the Monster Kid. This is the only time we get to see him in a battle screen. He doesn't have much of an attack and defense, but I'm pretty sure there's monsters even weaker than he is. But it's just free experience points for you, isn't it? He doesn't even have an attack. Seriously, you have no morals, don't you? You're going to attack Monster Kid. I knew it! Undyne! Such a heroic act! But at what cost? It's just a flesh wound. Undyne is ready for her boss battle now. It's coming a couple rooms early, but we might as well get it on now. You guys are going to feel it. Feel it deep inside, where you've never felt it before. Oh, that's not a flesh wound. Think about this. You just cleaved her right down the middle with shoes. How did you pull that one off, by the way? I want to know. There's no cutting edges on that. I don't want to see you on a bad day, I'll tell you that right now. Poor Undyne failed everyone. She's just a normal boss, like Papyrus or Toriel. Or maybe not. It's splitting apart, but she's still together. She isn't dying like a normal boss. There's something deep inside. It's her own determination. It's not letting her die. Oh, this is going to be so great. Remember how I said about that bad day? You're about to have one. You aren't going to stop there, are you? You'll kill everything. As long as it gives you experience points. Everyone's hopes and dreams. It will not go so quietly. In fact, everybody that's passive right now, send your determination. Send it to Undyne right now. You can feel all our hearts beating. We're gonna show these aggressive people who's boss. It's time to defeat them once and for all. Time to end the genocide run. For the sake of the whole world. It's time for a real boss battle. It's time for you to battle with Undyne, the Undying. You are going to have to try a lot harder than that. And we even get new boss music for this, and a new animation for Undyne. She is the strongest monster in this game. She's fueled with the power of determination. And the determination allows her to do this. I hope you like fighting really, really quickly, because this is a challenge boss. One of the few in the game. And she takes a heck of a lot of damage. What you gotta do is you have to pretty much not get hit. She will hurt a lot. And you don't hurt as much to her. This is what you get for messing with determination. That's also what you get for messing with determination. I took about 12 points of damage off of you. I hope you enjoyed that damage. We sent it with ire. And she really hasn't done this, but she does do this in her pacifist fight too. If you don't run away immediately after she turns you red, she'll start throwing spears at you like that. So that's not a new Genocide thing. She also does this too, which is actually very easy to avoid. You just have to wait till the spear fades away. And I'm gonna turn down my volume because this music, even though it's rockin', is quite loud. I'm gonna have to turn that down in post. You're gonna have to do quite a few turns. I think Undying lasts 15 turns. 16 if you check her. I haven't really decided to check, but I do know that this is a very difficult boss fight. Actually, I would argue that this is a harder boss fight than that other boss. You probably heard about it. Mainly because of this. I just can't get my brain around that one. I can't get my brain around the reversal arrows. It really messes with my head. And this too, it kind of messes with me. You gotta kind of wait till they slow down and then shoot through. Or you're just gonna get clipped like that. Oh. That's a bad dog salad. You really shouldn't have eaten that. That'll probably be your downfall right there. You got bony dog salad. I hope you enjoyed it. That's why we brought along snow pieces and the quiche, too. Because sometimes a dog salad just doesn't max out your HP. Ah, yeah, that one I hate. At least I've kind of memorized the end part of that pattern, but not the beginning part. I mean, you memorized that pattern, not me. No, I didn't have a slip of the tongue there. It wasn't a Freudian slip at all. That was actually quite easy. Actually, once you get past that point, it starts getting a little simpler for you. It's like she feels bad. All you have to do is make sure if you see a yellow arrow, face the other way. Right after you block an arrow. Let's make another risk. Dog salad. Yep, these dog salads aren't very quality. They're, what was it called? Niçoise. They're Niçoise dog salads. They're Julius Caesar dog salads. Oh, nice blocking there. I applaud you on that blocking. That's a very good block you just did. You didn't even get touched by those arrows. Now try not to get touched by these. Undying is not playing around. She is going to mess you up. Unless you just keep moving. Then she won't mess you up as badly. You almost fold up there. This one kind of throws people for a loop, though. Right here. Yeah. It gets too much. Oh well. Maybe you should try it again. If you ever didn't see a give up game over screen, this is what it looks like right here. Asgore tells you to stay determined, no matter what you are. He doesn't judge. I am. I definitely am. Alright, I decided to give you a little bit help here because the dog salads are kind of random. I don't want to see you guys get destroyed by randomness. I want to see you guys lose fair and square, so I'm transferring my determination over to you guys. Because I can't even see real monsters suffer. This is an improved version of the Arrow Storm from before. Basically, just moving around a little bit will help you survive the arrow attack. In fact, you got grazed there. It looks like Undyne's being a little merciful. She doesn't need to be, but she was. Oh, you actually got hit by an arrow there. Or, actually, no, that was me. Sorry. Undyne, I'm so sorry. But I had to do it. I had to help them. I felt compelled to. For some reason. It wasn't enough. The power of me plus the aggressive people. Actually, that was kind of thrilling going through that boss fight. I wouldn't mind seeing a little bit more of that. If you get what I'm saying there. You know. Maybe you guys got something going on there. Maybe we don't need friends. All we need is knives. Or shoes. Or a gun. Isn't there a gun coming up? That sounds actually pretty excellent. But apparently Alphys had her own plan. If Undyne was going poorly in her boss fight, she would evacuate everyone from the underground. And then tell Asgore to absorb those 6 souls. Oh no, Undyne, what's happening to you? She's been over-determined. She's been falling apart this entire time. And now she actually did. Well, that's the end of Undyne now. I'm feeling a little bit of that love too. Ooh, that's tingly. That is a novel sensation compared to friendship. You know what? I think I'm having a change of heart here. I think being aggressive is awesome. Oh, look, they decided to shut off the sign so they don't waste electricity. Good for them. Sand still isn't here. I wonder how he would have thought about that fight. I wonder if he could one-up that fight. Yeah, we might as well have a cup of water. Oh, right, I forgot. It's hot here. Welcome to the Hotlands. I think it's time to hurt more people. Like this force field. They put force fields in my way. Ridiculous! I am angry now. Good night, folks.